everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., Interleague Baseball. Here's the third baseman, number 11. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Hey, we got one right here.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Throw him the dark one.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Royals go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. That one missed. Ace, a 6'5" righty, 220 pounds, and he was born in Germany. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Adams collects, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feet. There's one. On the first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Ace back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Out to short. Gets it to first. Frazier retired. Drew Waters stands in.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. The right-hander back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And a curve misses outside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And another ball. The Royals trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the pitch. That one outside. And it's 3-2. Two outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Davis throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Velasquez, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And they get Perez for the out. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Outside low. And the count is filled up. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Wood makes the play, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Swing and a deep drive by Renfroe. Rosario going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. His 18th home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Frazier in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Inside, almost got him. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. That's carrying, and that is gone. His 7th home run of the season, and the Royals take the lead. It's 2-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Throws to first in time. Here's Chuck Nasty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Finnegan.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the All right, ready to get underway. Here's Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And ball one. That misses the zone. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Brandon Marsh stands in now and watches strike one. And it's even up. One out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here.
The changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Top of the second, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Ace back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Castellanos, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010. That's way outside. 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And Castellanos is out. And there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. A little bit high. And it's 1-0. Outside. One down, base is empty. Now 3-0. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air out to center. Settles under it. 2 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. The pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Turner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Turner off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3. Bryce Harper.
Ace back to work. Outside low. And that's ball one.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air, center field. On the move, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto, the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And there's a foul ball. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at bat to watch.
Stop. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. And that. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
This to third. Over to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cruz snags it. 2 down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Miranda drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Nick Frasso.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about
Fans are final line score tonight.
Welcome in John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out.
Oh, you can't even touch
Now here is Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz gets under it. And there's 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1 out, base is empty. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Lane Thomas. Thomas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Sanchez over at first with one away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the National. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound.
The final line for our ball game is happening for the victorious Washington.
And welcome to Baseball City. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Big Daddy Ace. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Up the middle, Nunez. On to first, and Tucker is retired. Here's Kiermaier now. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Popped up. House settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Out to short. Now a jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And
throw, and it gets away. And that keeps the inning alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 2 left for the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alex Bregman. Ace back to work. Right through there for a strike. Bregman in his 9th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chas McCormick stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Headed towards the corner. Santander racing over to make the catch. To the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Tucker in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Alvarez in the box now, takes strike 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Pena on second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. Hard hit to 3rd. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Left for the Astros. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the box.
First for the victorious outfield. 3 left. Well done.